I remember as a kid someone asking me whether I prefer watching players who are more known for their highlight dunks or for their long distance shooting. It was never common for a player to be known for both. But today, there are a few, and one of them is Trey Murphy III of the New Orleans Pelicans. Murphy has 58 dunks this season, which is 29th most in the league and 13th most among non-centers. He will be one of the 4 dunk contest participants at NBA All-Star Weekend, along with Shaedon Sharpe, Kenyon Martin Jr., and Mac McClung. But really, Murphy is even more of a shooter. In fact, he's shooting over 40% from three-point range on 5.5 attempts per contest. While he's not a serious candidate for the Most Improved Player award, as that honor is going to come down to either Lauri Markkanen, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or Tyrese Halliburton, Murphy has made major strides in his sophomore year, averaging nearly 8 more points this season than last, and shooting substantially better percentages from the field overall and from three-point distance. He's been on a tear lately, scoring in double figures in 11 of his last 14 games, including erupting for 21 points against the Lakers and 30 against the Kings. Let's start with the shooting. Murphy is one of the better catch-and-shoot relocators at his height that I've seen in a while. He's got such a quick release and moves around the court smoothly. Others that are really good at this are Buddy Hield, Klay Thompson, Bojan Bogdanovic, Gary Trent Jr., and of course Steph Curry. But Murphy is certainly in the conversation as one of the best. He's tied for 26th for most catch-and-shoot relocation three-pointers attempted, with 72 of them, and he's shooting just under 41%. He has the 7th best percentage among players who have taken at least 70 of them. No surprise, but Steph Curry has the best mark at 49.3%. Most of Murphy's catch-and-shoot relocation threes come in transition, as you can see in these clips. He's been absolutely money from straightaway this season. So far, he's taken 48 straightaway threes and has shot just about 48% on them. Among players who have taken at least 40 of them, he has the 4th best percentage. Only Royce O'Neal, Javon Carter, and Jeremy Grant have better marks. He's also shot it well from the corners. So far, he's taken 78 threes from the corners and has made 42.3% of them, which is the 9th best mark among players with at least 70 tries. Also, he takes a lot of his threes from well beyond the three-point line. His average shot distance for three-pointers, according to Second Spectrum tracking data, is 26.5 feet. Very few non-point guards have a deeper average three-point shot distance than Murphy. Back to the dunks, most of them come off cuts, but he has had a few putback dunks, alley-oop finishes, and driving dunks as well. Defensively, he's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. I think he's a satisfactory defender. I was watching a particular New Orleans game from earlier this year against Chicago, and he completely shut down Zach LaVine. In fact, for the season, in the 2 games the Pelicans played against the Bulls, after reviewing the numbers, LaVine went 0 for 8 from the field, with Murphy as the closest defender. Other notables, Luka Doncic is 3 of 9, with Murphy as the closest defender, Jordan Clarkson 4 of 14, and Jamal Murray 2 of 7, and that's all according to Second Spectrum tracking data. One thing that stands out, though, is that he gets beat off the dribble a little too much on drives. And New Orleans is not a great rim protecting team for backside help in those instances. According to Second Spectrum, the blow-by percentage with Murphy as the ball handler defender is 28%, which in the 3-and-D category of players is definitely a little too high, especially considering he's on a team without a great shot blocking presence. Also, compared to Herb Jones, who's an elite wing defender, he's not nearly the stopper that Jones is. So through 52 games so far this year, Murphy is averaging 13 points, 3.7 rebounds, 1.3 assists, 1.0 steals, and 0.5 blocks, shooting 49.1% overall from the field and 40.2% from three-point range. So that'll wrap up this video. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I will continue to do more player analysis features throughout the season.